Hello, everybody. All right, you know what time it is. Got to check out and make sure that I am live and to edit the privacy on this live on my Facebook because for whatever reason, I have no idea, but it will not, I cannot figure out how to get it automatically to send or show as live. So, um, yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are having a good day. I'm gonna tell y'all about my day real quick before we get into the video, but I gotta first share this out. I gotta first share it out. So let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, I can't remember what groups I shared it to. I can't remember, but if you're coming in, it's gonna be kind of a low-key night. So we're going to chat about passive income again, but I also want to be able to answer any questions that people have. So I'm going to just tell y'all about my day real quick because this is about y'all. So if you have questions, definitely put them in the chat. Let me know if you're watching. I'll definitely answer all questions tonight in regards to passive income. So drop the questions in the comments and let's get started. So before we get started, I'm going to run a video. If you haven't had a chance to catch it yet, it is all about the School of Magic. So you can see what is inside. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got it somewhere. There we go. It's going to
Hello,
roll
hello,
here in a minute.
hello. Okay, so this is the walkthrough. As you can see here, this is the sales page. This video, I give you a ton of information on what the School of Magic covers. If you don't want to watch the video, you can definitely read down here. And so when you're ready to purchase, you could just click one of these buttons here, and then this will take you to the order form. Okay. In this order form, you just add in your information. You can split this $199 up either through Afterpay, Affirm, or Klarna, which is over here. And when you are done, you click on Complete Order. Now, I'm not going to walk through the order form, but what I will tell you is that you're going to get an immediate email giving you full instructions on how to access all of the goodies that are located inside of the School of Magic. Now, in that email includes this link. This is where you will come in and you will subscribe to my communities, and you will enter in your login information here. You would create one, and then let me show you what happens next. And then here you can see this is what it will look like when you're on the inside. So when you are ready to click on and go to the information inside, this is what it'll look like. It'll look a little different. This won't be there on your screen. This is because this is my administrative screen. But as you can see, there is a Start Here module that gives you full instructions on what it is that you're to do. So that way it's like it kicked me out. So hold on a second. Okay, so we're back. All right. Now, in this Start Here module, you'll have, welcome to the School of Magic, a welcome message. You'll have, how you want to decide how you want to use the School of Magic, whether you just want to strictly learn, or you want to market it, or you want to do both, which is totally doable. How to navigate the curriculum. I have community guidelines in here where it outlines what's the difference between master retail rights versus private label rights. And that way you can understand that good. All right, and so in the Set Up Your Store section, we have different terms and definitions because sometimes I use jargon that you may not fully understand. If you need to understand how far you've gotten through the lessons, you could see the little ticker up here at the top. Okay. And so this tells you how to get your store. This tells you how to set up your Canva account. And then this shows you how to use the website builder where you can do something that's super, super simple. And I will show you that. What I recommend is Beacons. Beacons is pretty unique because it gives you it combines AI with building your store, and it's like you could literally do it in like 5 minutes or less. I kid you not. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And I have quite a bit of information, right? I even give you marketing material. And this marketing material is what you could use to go out and promote it. So you don't even have to create something new. If you just want to use the affiliate marketing side of the School of Magic, where you're promoting it to your 7-tier downline, then I already have pre-made content inside of here. So, I mean, you really could hit the ground running. I mean, there's so many different things in here. I think I have emails that you could use. So much. Let's go to the next one. This is the Learn Digital Marketing. So if you don't know what digital marketing is, then you have 31 different lessons. You don't have to watch all of these, but they're really, really short videos. It's not like it's going to take you a ton of time. If you wanted to skip this whole section altogether, of course you are more than welcome. It just depends on where your level of knowledge is. And so the level of knowledge that I've put into the School of Magic really speaks to someone who absolutely knows nothing about any of this. So if you know some, then of course you don't have to go and access it. I'm not grading anybody, even though it says lessons up here. Just keep that in mind. All right, so I'm going to click on the Learn Entrepreneurship tab. And so this, I have different things that you can add and use for yourself, where I have affirmations that you could use. I have steps to a profitable launch, so literally giving you exact steps to make sure that your business launch is successful. I even have different videos. I have to go in and add little cute pictures, but I have different videos to help you along your journey of entrepreneurship. So let's dig into the PLR vault real quick. Now, this is private label resale rights again, okay? So as you can see right now, I have 69 different things inside of the PLR vault. And of course, I have to add the rules. And you can see some of the ebooks here. Vendor template that's actually completely created. I forget how many is on there. I think it's like 50 or 100 vendors, spiritual vendors, metaphysical vendors, different coloring pages that you could use, journals. Again, I have to go add cute little pictures, but as you can see, I have planners. I mean, so many different planners. Just look, it's a lot of different planners. Introvert planner, find your passion, product launch, online plan. I mean, so many different things here. All right, so let's look into the content vault real quickly. This, like right here, the 400 inspirational quotes. I'll just pull it up real quickly. If you click on it, then you can download the actual quotes here. And I'll show you what happens. Uh-oh, you gotta click it there. Yeah. I'll just click the PDF real quick so you can see me open it up. There's so many different quotes in here that you can go and use for anything, whether you want to, excuse me, whether you want to create little quotes to add to your content, social media content, etc. Now, here is the Master Resale Rights Vault. As you can see, I'm giving you the Master Resale Rights to the Candle Magic for Beginners book. Also, the Manifestation ebook. So let's just click here. And I'll show you the PDF real quickly. This is a complete ebook. So, Candle Magic for Beginners, literally, literally everything you need to know. What from spells, what are spells, to literally how do you do the spells, how do you dispose of your work, introduction, basics, all of that good stuff. Some other learning content that I'll be adding in here is like learning Magick. I do have some information in here on how to work with like Saint Expedite, working with Oya. I also will be adding more content as we go, again, because I am dropping new things monthly. We have a learn spirituality module. So if you are looking to really enhance your current path, and I have information on that with ancestor altars, spirit guides, how to connect with them, how to replenish your energy when you have nothing to give, right? Because I know sometimes we have all been there. Also the side hustles, if you want to add on, I am adding 101 different side hustles in here, where these are ebooks, and into I'm adding these ebooks into the PLR vault. So if you want to resell these ebooks, you are more than welcome to do so. So this is the PDF. Why did it open like that? Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. I think I uploaded it as here. I think I uploaded it incorrectly, but it's okay. All right, so I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm getting a new computer in a couple of days because, God, this thing is just like moving slow. But anyhow, okay, so look, here it is. It's here. I promise you it's here. It's just that this computer is moving so slowly. Now, what else do I have in here? I have Learn Manifestation. Also have other things that's inside if you wanted to purchase it. I will be adding more information as far as like learning psychic and intuitive skills. And I also have another course. And as you can see, you just click up here at the top. Where I give you actually a free course that I did. As far as it's a 4-day course. I mean, you could do it in 1 day if you wanted to, but that's how I distributed it. As far as increasing your intuition and such. Now, I will be adding, you can't see it here, but I will be adding a Psychic Kids section where it'll help you walk through helping your kids who are psychic, because I have quite a bit of parents that come to me regarding that. And sometimes they just don't know where to go, right? And don't know what to do. And I've had to navigate that myself from scratch. So I like to offer, tips and tricks that I found out that helps along the way. So this is the School of Magic, a really quick sneak peek on the inside. Things are going to be added every month, 2 to 3 new things that'll be added. And I might even add more. I keep it at 2 to 3, where you are constantly be getting a revolving door of content. Not necessarily revolving because I'm not taking out anything. I'm just adding in more and more value. I mean, more and more value. All right, and I hope you join, because this is going to be a pretty cool setup here, done for you content. All right, ciao.
All right. Hopefully that helped to answer some questions on what the School of Magic is. I am here to answer any questions that you may have in regards to passive income. I'll just tell y'all about my day real quick. And if no questions come through, then I will be back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will first say that I am going to give myself a pat on the back because I am really proud that I have done this for 7 nights in a row. And I think it's 8. I might have miscounted. But I have been on here live for 7 nights in a row. It's not always easy, but it is a must. It's a challenge to myself. And if you are thinking about doing something similar, you've got this. So today, I don't know if I talk about it periodically, but so the doctors told me, I don't claim it, but the doctors told me that I have hyperthyroidism and Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune disorder. And so I've had to, I love red wine. Like I really, really love red wine, not sweet red wine. I like the wine, right? And I don't know, that was weird. My camera just kind of like cut out and came back. And so I've stopped drinking on my own accord, of course, to help really kind of heal my body, because as a result of what they told me I have, then it increases my liver enzymes. And so, of course, I never fully just say, okay, the doctors know best. I put myself on like no alcohol, no wine, no beer, like no nothing. And so the other night, I actually drank like a couple of glasses of red wine, and I hadn't really had any alcohol in a year, and it just sent my liver like crazy. And I realized that some things that were happening in my body, because I pay attention to my body, that were different. And so I said, okay, well, I started itching really bad. And one of the things that came to mind was that I have a cousin who had some liver issues and was going back and forth having surgery. And one of the things that she has was itching really bad. And I was like, oh Lord, here we go. And I said, okay, well, I'm probably gonna go to the emergency room if the itching doesn't stop, because it was really, really bad. And when I get to the emergency room, pretty much it's like 4:30 in the morning, because I wake up randomly at that time sometimes. And I get there and they're pretty much told me like, well, you're crazy. And I told him, I said, look, I know I'm not crazy. And I know this sounds crazy, but I know specifically what is going on in my body right now. And something is off. And so they go and run tests and they're like, oh, yeah, you know. And then I leave with a prescription for the itching, which doesn't account for anything. But I'm the type of person that I will go to the doctor and see what they say, and then I will take that information and do my own thing. And essentially, what I found out today was that, yeah, I wasn't crazy, but I also have been holistically able to decrease my own enzymes without the doctor's help. Oh my God. Anyway, I tell y'all that story to say that this is completely off topic, but never stop advocating for your own body, your own health, your own self. Doctors are people just like we are, and sometimes they don't care. Just like what I experienced. On more than one occasions, I've experienced that doctors don't care. But if you take and become your own advocate and really know that holistic medicine really does help, don't just knock it. Definitely, absolutely try it, because they think I'm still taking the medicine for the hyperthyroidism, and I'm not. And that's because I'm doing some other things. But I'm not a doctor. Don't take my advice. Definitely listen to yourself and go along with the best advice that you think, because I'm not a medical professional, but I do use my intuition to really kind of guide myself. So that was completely off topic, but whatever, it was warranted because it was on my mind today. So tonight we are talking about passive income. And if you excuse me, and if you have any questions about passive income, drop them in the chat. If you have any questions about your business, drop it in the chat. That's what we're doing today. I just ran a video for the School of Magic showing you what's behind the scenes. This is for spiritual entrepreneurs. If you are a witch, if you make spiritual oils, conjure oils, if you're looking to really branch out and add a passive income stream to your line of business, then or start a business from scratch, then the School of Magic is for you. Some people that are inside, people who are, they do human design work. I have other people that are like yoga. I have other people that are coaches that are inside the School of Magic. It really gives a broad kind of spectrum of a learning experience, not just from the spiritual side, but also the business side as well. And one thing I have to say is that, especially as spiritual entrepreneurs, the other night I talked about this, but I really have to reiterate it, is because a lot of people, really generally in business, across the board, but more specifically spiritual entrepreneurs, are very hesitant and scared to charge or make money, or have this kind of stuck in the mind space of, if you're a spiritual entrepreneur, you have to, be like on the struggle line, or you have to take a vow of poverty. And you really don't have to. It's This is like a really unique blend of combining helping others while also making money. That's the best kind of balance that you can really have, right? And I think it really gives more of a subconscious okay, like this is okay to do, if you are on that whole borderline of like you've taken a unofficial poverty vow where you don't have to. Money makes the world go round. I mean, what are you gonna do? You want to help people, but you don't want to charge, but you also have to pay your bills because love is not going to. You cannot call Duke Power. Well, Duke Power is where I'm at. You can't call the power company, but like, hey, I I just want to give you some love. I don't have the money right now, but love is going to pay this bill for me. And they're going to look at you like you're crazy. They're not going to take that love and apply it to your balance and be like, you know what? Balance is white slate. The clean is white clean, zero balance because they called and gave some love. Right. So wash that all out your mind, right? Wash that all out your mind. Get the money, help people at the same time, pay your bills and be happy with it, right? Because I know I am. If you have any questions about your business, if you have anything that you want to discuss as far as the School of Magic, if you need any clarity, if you have any questions about that or anything about passive income, put it in the chat. If not, excuse me, I will go ahead and get ready to close this out early. I did get my new computer. So I'm going to redo that video that I played at the beginning. I got it today and I'm so happy. I gave my daughter the other one, although like the screen, y'all don't know this. The screen is kind of like unhinged a little bit. So I got to kind of hold it in a certain way so the entire part of the screen doesn't fall off. Lord, I don't know what I did to that laptop, but it has been really rocking with me since the beginning of my business, and I am so grateful for it. I wiped it clean and gave it to my daughter, and I got my new laptop for this new path that I'm going on, and I want to take you all with me. We can do this together. The School of Magic is definitely teamwork in its finest. It's teamwork. It's community, really community, where we're not trying to step on each other to get money, where we can all collectively come and get it together. And if you're looking for a group of women who are about their business, especially, like I'm about my business. I get determined. I get focused on something. This is one of my downfalls. It helps, but it's also a downfall because I get tunnel vision when I am going for something. And so if you need that extra, like, come on, we gonna go we gonna go together, then I'm your person. I got you. I'm actually getting ready to open up one-on-one business. I'm getting ready to redo this website. The website that you see here, jenniferlwatson.com, is a temporary kind of placeholder for what I have on there now. I'm actually revamping the entire thing, opening up one-on-one business coaching, opening up actually working with corporations as well to implement like intuitive business coaching and management, strategy management sessions and such for corporations large and small. So yeah, new exciting things happening. I'm telling you, it really is what it is. So all right, I don't see any comments coming through, and that's okay. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a whole nother topic that we're going to discuss, especially as it relates to business. I've been in this game as a full-time business owner for the past 7 years. And when you say full-time business owner, there's not a lot of people out there that can say that. And I can tell you all of the lessons that I have learned from beginning to where we are now, where we've been able to get our house built just off the back of the business that I started, and then also really living day to day, homeschooling my kids, able to be here and do things for them that I would not have been able to do if I was going to a 9 to 5, having to request off. I feel like, can I have some time off, please? I just feel real bad. Like I don't feel real bad. I don't miss that. So yes, that's where it's at. Passive income. So I will be back tomorrow night, 7